this is Wanda checking in. It's been a long time, but I've been a little busy with the twins. They are now 3 months old. They'll actually be 4 months old in about a week, so we're a little late with our update. Today is actually January the 1st, and I decided let me take some time and do an update today. So, what has been going on since we last talked? I stopped nursing the babies. My milk dried up about 3 weeks ago over like a 2-day period, completely unexpectedly. I'm not really sure why. I cried about it for a couple days and then I got over it. I think that it's because with both of them home, I was like, if my breasts were full, I really couldn't pump because they weren't, I couldn't feed them because they weren't hungry, and then I couldn't pump because they were up and something was going on. So, you know, you only make as much as you need. So I guess my body thought it didn't need it anymore, so I stopped making it. I did have about another month's supply of milk left over. I have about a week left now of my own milk left over. When we changed the babies over to the bottles, we did have some problems with that. I tried, honestly, about, I guess, 3 or 4 different bottles. And then, of course, we settled on and found the best bottles to be those Dr. Brown bottles, which are ridiculous. I didn't get them from the beginning because they're $5 per bottle. And they come with the stage 1 nipples on them. And the stage 1 nipples were too small because you may remember that they started Hope on rice in the cereal, so she needed the stage 2 nipples immediately. And the nipples are $1.50 a piece. We need 16 bottles to get through today. Oh my goodness. It was a very frightening idea that we needed all of that. But I tell you, once I broke down and finally got the Dr. Brown bottles, I went and got 1 3-pack. I was like, oh my gosh, it's absolutely positively well worth the price that it is for the bottles. What's going on, Snuggles? It was absolutely positively worth the price that I paid for the bottles, and we wind up getting all that we need. So that worked out good. As far as eating is concerned, at 3 months old, they're both, Patrick probably eats about 3 ounces every 3 hours or so, and Hope probably takes about 4 ounces. As you can see, she's much more chunky. She's my chunky wonky. They're still, as far as their gestational age, they're still about a month behind as far as their size and what they're doing with their motor skills and all that other stuff. They have, as of last month, they had a therapist and a teacher come out with, it's some program that Maryland has for preemies, but they come out once a month to assess them and to work with them for about an hour to see where they are and how they're catching up. So their chronological age is 3 months old, but their gestational age is 2 months old. And for all the assessments they did, they came in right at the line of 2 months old. So if that all makes sense to you. So that's what's going on as far as that's concerned. Let's see, they're eating, they're sleeping about 4 hours at a time. So what we try to do is not put them to bed until midnight. My husband's a late owl, so he's up really late. So we give them their last feeding at midnight. Then they can usually go to about 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I get up with them at 4. And then we usually get back up at 7 when it's time to get the big kids up and ready for their day. Let's see, Pat, they're holding their heads up, so they're starting to do belly time, tummy time play. So I lay them on their tummies. They can lift their head up and clear the mattress and turn it both ways. Patrick has rolled over twice. Hope is trying to roll over, and they're doing a lot of talking as of the last like 2 weeks or so. So I think that's pretty much as far as updates are concerned. As far as I'm concerned, I'm doing well. Like I said, I was a little bit sad when I lost my milk, but it happens, and now they're on the they take formula for gas and fussiness because we had that issue going on when we first switched them over, and that the combination of the gas and fussy formula with the Dr. Brown bottles have been absolutely awesome. So that's pretty much it as far as updates are concerned. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.